What's up, webheads? Today they announced something great. PlayStation just announced their new expanded New York gameplay. So today we're going to be watching that, and I'm super stoked for this game, and if you are too, leave a like down below. Let's get it.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you
Oh,
for
the
all
dual
of your amazing
takedown?
feedback to our demo at the
Absolutely.
showcase earlier this year.
A little bit of
Spider-Man 2 is
old
filled with
content?
amazing
Yes, sir.
story and story missions. Today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5.
Okay, so first off, that's already amazing. The quality is brilliant. They're showing off some amazing things already. They went ahead and showed us a little bit more of what they've already shown us. You can see down here, we've got those little toggleable action bars. The bumpers, those are super sick. I'm looking at, I presume, Venom powers on the left, gadgets on the right. I'm super interested to see what the rocket is. I'm really glad they're giving Miles his own gadgets, because I think going from the first game, having gadgets with Peter, to only having the Venom abilities, while super cool, they didn't really let Miles shine. He's a smart kid. They dialed that back for some reason in the second game, so I'm super stoked to see that here, and I hope they really go in depth on that. If we go back a little bit more, it showed that scene again that they showed in the original gameplay. Also, these little predator dog things, super sick. I'm loving Miles' new Venom abilities. Right there. Symbiote suit Venom is already looking so super sick. I am so stoked to play as Symbiote Peter in this game. I can't even. Oh, and the lizard. They got him looking so good. That's so crazy looking. Oh, okay, that's kind of... It looks like he's got him, like, tied down in Venom tentacles. But the roar does some really cool stuff. It makes Venom freak out because, as we all know, sound frequencies, Venom, the symbiote, and all symbiotes for that matter, are not a fan of that. So that's really, really cool. Glad they're staying true to the original content.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size.
Oh, it's kind of crazy because even though the Spider-Man games are not that massive in comparison to some of the more classic open world games like Skyrim, some of the RPGs like the Assassin's Creed games, it is as big as it needed to be. Like, they did such a good job of it feeling massive, but you can also... It doesn't take a full IRL day to get from one side of the map to the other. So that's always really nice. And if you still don't want to take the few minutes it takes from one side of the city to get to the other, even though you should, because it's just too much fun not to, you can always do the cutscenes, which are always super cool. They've got little fun little things, and I'm super excited to see how they use that in this new game. But just look at the map. I mean, Queens and Brooklyn, they look huge. Like he said, it's literally doubling the size, and oh man, I cannot wait to explore these places.
The addition of two iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in...
I'm not sure how I feel about the transition animation.
The web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging,
That, I will say, that does look a little...
When combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new...
I don't know. I think I'll like it more once I play it.
Whether it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky of Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't get the Spoiler Studios reference. If you know what that is, please let me know down in the comments. I'm super curious.
While also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Broken Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world. And, thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, You can make that switch.
What a
almost
flex.
instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one, but two spider heroes
Yo, what was that?
instantly.
Not
Delivering
that,
a bigger city
obviously.
and playing as not
Yo, did Miles just like, he pull them all in and then, yo, okay, that's dope.
one, but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Love
This
the
time around,
arms.
it's equally important to provide a greater sense of
Nice.
exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol
Mysterio confirmed? A mysterious, what did he say? A mysterious something?
your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky,
A mysterious symbol projected into the sky. Tell me that's not wordplay. Come on now. Oh, it looks so cool too, though. That's just dope. I wonder what the eye is representative of, because that, like in my head, that just is very representative of the Eye of Agamotto. But like, surely it has nothing to do with that. That'd be very odd if they just had Doctor Strange in here. Surely not, right? Surely that's just Mysterio. I mean, either way, it would be so cool to have either one of them. Also, Oscorp looking pretty sick in the background.
mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot pit.
Okay, the unfamiliar Spider-Bot. So I'm just gonna be honest. That to me screams the screwball side missions from Spider-Man 1, or Spider-Man PS4, Spider-Man 2018, whatever you want to call it. Which I kind of hope they don't put those missions in, because it just felt kind of cheesy, in my opinion. But that does look very reminiscent of that.
Emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven.
Yes.
Others will lead
Who is that now? I'm seeing a green symbol. Looks very reminiscent of that holographic symbol we just saw. Is that Mysterio? Maybe. I don't know who else would be looking like that. But that is definitely Miles right there. Who is this? Could that be Wraith?
will lead to a climactic
Because that's definitely Wraith. Let me just go back just a second.
wars and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains, not yet
A climactic showdown with Marvel villains, which we're going to come back to this little Venom clip right here. So we know Yuri is about to turn into Wraith, naturally. She was teased in the original trailer. Surely one of those tiles that's going to come up, or that has been coming up, is going to show her soon. I really hope that they don't end up fighting her, because she was a good cop. I really hope they don't turn her into an actual villain. That would be sad. Is Wraith a villain in the comics?
down with Marvel villains, not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe.
Straight up, that's nightmare fuel. He looks so sick. I'm so excited to be terrified of him, because they are doing him so much justice. The question of whether we're gonna be able to play him or not, I don't know. It would kind of be cool to, but I think based on, just the story itself, I think we should probably just be terrified and run for our lives, because that is horrifying.
The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already.
So, it shows the Prowler. That's what's going on there, right? The little purple icons, those are definitely Prowler, it seems. But my question is, why are they bringing him back? Because in Miles Morales, he was there, but he said he retired. It only came to help Miles. So why is he coming back? I guess Kraven's on the hunt, right? So he's probably going to figure out who Prowler really is.
Discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer
Senior
to the
prank.
upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those
Jeez,
who call
brutal.
Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either spider hero to help, while others,
Oh,
students
love
of
the
Broken
dual
Visions calling
takedowns.
upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including Crime to Stop,
Oh my god.
require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime.
Oh, wow. I hope that's one of the new takedowns. It looks so good. The mechanical arms coming out the back, and just the the visceral slice and dice right there. That is
All these
wicked.
activities
Golly.
stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new district progress system.
They actually blurred out the names of these things going on over here. Some of the progress titles. Good on them for trying to keep some secrets while showing so much at the same time. And check out this menu. Got the map. Obviously, we're looking at it. I wonder if they are doing separate like color schemes for the maps for each Spider-Man, because this is giving me mad Miles Morales. So I wonder if they're gonna have a color theme for Miles and a color theme for Peter. That would be super cool. A lot of work on the dev team, but power to them if they do it.
Which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your Spider Hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills.
Obviously, you got your classic web shooters, right? Upshot, that strikes me as like the gravity wave thing that was in the original Spider-Man where it shot everybody up into the air. The web grabber, I believe, is the tool that Miles used in the original gameplay trailer where he was sneaking into where the lizard was hiding out and he ran into all like Kraven's cronies. The concussion burst, I assume, is some sort of like pulse grenade, stun bomb, stun grenade, not sure. But most importantly, yo, why do you have 13 skill points that you haven't used, my guy? What are you doing? Step your game up. Who's out here using no skill points, using half of them? You've clearly used some of them. What are you doing? Slacking.
Acquiring and improving gadgets.
Oh yeah, that clip.
Through the new suit tech.
Okay. Suit tech. Interesting. So, suit tech is different than the gadgets now, which is also different than the skills and the abilities. So I guess this is like an upgraded version of what was going on, like the suit abilities that you had in Spider-Man 1, where all your suits gave you access to different abilities that they could use. So I guess that's what that is, but this is super cool. I'm super stoked to see what we can do with this. Oh, reveal tech crates on your minimap. Okay, I guess it's probably some small... 26 skill points? Holy crap. Bro, you gotta use those.
System. And of course, unlocking additional spider suits.
Oh, the erratic.
And we're talking lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will...
Okay. We weren't gonna miss the Raimi suit, right? Look at that guy.
feature
Oh, yeah.
over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs.
Oh my god.
Thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have
Look at all those. Oh my
more than
god.
200 different ways to outfit
Is this some like Prowler theme going on?
your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh my god. These all
On
look
behalf
so
of Insomniac
good.
Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer,
Ugh.
and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
Yes. Yes. Did you catch that? Interesting. I wonder if... So obviously there's the theory going around that Peter's going to turn into Venom and he's going to be the big bad and that Miles is going to have to stop him, which would be cool. But everybody's kind of discrediting that theory. But this little clip right here does have me wondering if Miles really is the key to beating Venom. Because look at the way... Right here. So watch together. Watch what happens. As soon as that little Venom blast hits the symbiote, it disperses. Insomniac is an incredible, incredible game developer. Have been for, I don't even know how many years they've been around now. But Marvel is all about the subtle nods. And that could just be, that could be some very, very subtle foreshadowing on their part. Just throwing it in to see if anybody notices. But we noticed. Let me know what you think that means. I'm curious to hear. October 20th cannot get here fast enough. Oh my god. Alright, well that's the end of that. That's a good way to turn a 4-minute gameplay demo into a, 25-minute analysis. But anyway, that was so absolutely cool. I'm so excited. Earlier, whenever I saw it for the first time, I literally screamed. I was so excited. I could not be more thrilled that this game is a little over a month away. Like, it's so close, I can taste it. If y'all are excited for this, let me know by hitting that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to see more content about Spider-Man, I'm going to be playing through Spider-Man 2018 on the PlayStation 5 here and throughout the next couple weeks to try and refresh myself, so whenever Spider-Man 2 comes, I can go straight in, no problems, and absolutely smack around all of Kramen's guys. So let's see how that goes. Thank you guys. See you around.